suede. Friday night just got paid. Bought a coat that's just suede. Leveled up like 12th grade. Sweetest type would call me Sade. Black Bandit, you could call me Blade. Work hard, play hard, that's the motto. That's the motto. Pop, pop, that's the sound of the pop, pop. Wake up, grind hard, full throttle. Full throttle. Supreme good, shout out to Aristotle. Aristotle. It's auto, Medicare, we get it and we gonna keep it up. We put the focus in our cup and just go. Yeah, so, yeah. I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it, I'm good, I'm about it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it, I'm good, I bought it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it, I'm good, I'm with it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it, I'm good, you dig it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it, I'm good, I'm about it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it, I'm good, I bought it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it, I'm good.
Don't worry, you're gonna be happy. Keep working today. That smile will come one day. Don't worry, you're gonna be happy. Keep fighting today. That smile will come one day. Muffins come for free. When you get it free, you will lose it freely. So you better know, work hard is the best way. Muffins come for free. When you get it free, you will lose it freely. So you better know, work hard is the best way. Let your hope come from fight and go through your darkness. You'll find your light. Don't worry, you gotta be happy. Keep working today. That smile will come one day. Don't worry, you gotta be happy. Keep fighting today. That smile will come one day.
Parked amidst the cornfields, it's baseball at Field of Dreams in Iowa. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the New York Yankees and the Chicago White Sox. White Sox baseball starts right now. Lucas Giolito is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Southsiders. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, man, you know, we talk a lot of teams that go from worst to first, but how about Lucas Giolito? He went from one of the worst pitchers in Major League Baseball to one of the best in a short amount of time. He has a no-hitter in his back pocket. Great fastball, straight changeup combination. His changeup is so good, he almost uses it like conventional pitchers use a curveball or a slider. Basically a two-pitch guy. If he has that straight changeup, he can throw up a lot of zeros.
With that, here's a look at the Yankees starting lineup. Mark DeRosa, what's your take on him this afternoon on the road?
Matty, the key in this one for this lineup is they got to stay staunch in the middle of the plate. They can't start swinging at everything or this guy will abuse them. He'll start flipping up the rosin bag. They have to sit over those 17 inches and hold to that.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Now at the plate, Aaron Judge. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now a drive by Judge. Deep left field. And gone. An absolute bomb. A solo home run there for Aaron Judge as the Yankees will grab a 1-0 lead.
Love the homer in the top of the first inning. Give your pitcher a chance to kind of regroup and gather himself with an early lead.
So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 2 out, nobody on. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Hey, after that extra base hit, things could go awry. He didn't. He battled right back in his zone with a nice executed pitch.
Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. The Yankees do get one on the solo homer. On to the bottom of the first inning at Field of Dreams, and it's an early 1-0 New York lead. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here it comes. And here's a fastball called for strike one. And he falls behind 0-2. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Digging in, the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez. As the switch hitter will bat right-handed here. A ball and no strikes.
1-0.
That's by him for strike one. And there are our umpires. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Earl Hendricks.
Hey, D-Roll, Earl Hendricks, he's not a guy that gets a lot of complaints by either players or pitchers. He's a pretty good umpire.
Yeah, Dan, Earl's got a great track record in his sport. He's pretty consistent, and overall, he's been a fair umpire.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Cesar Hernandez becomes out number 2 this inning. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Jose Abreu is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And this will wind up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. 1-2-3 go the White Sox. It remains 1-0. Now to bat, Giancarlo Stanton, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. High in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Goodwin. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's Rougned Odor now. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Vaughn is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far. Stepping in next, Gary Sanchez. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fouled away. The 0-2 once more. And this is lined hard to deep left. Vaughn finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. And after an inning and a half, it's 1-0. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. Moncada sees the ball really well when facing left-handed pitching and generally picks up a lot of hits against southpaws. He isn't known for displaying a ton of power, however, in these matchups.
Yeah, in today's game, when you're hearing the word launch angle, I don't think it applies to him against left-handed pitching. He can put a lot of balls in contact. He doesn't get himself into too many count leverage situations and tries to go deep too much. Just a guy who really puts bat to ball.
And a good curveball gets him swinging for out number 1. One out, base is empty. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez. First pitch on its way. And it's fouled away.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. Eloy Jimenez becomes out number 2 this inning. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. And he falls behind now, 2-0. Now the pitch.
3 balls, no strikes.
Andrew Vaughn would be next. In there, 3-1.
Got to believe he had the green light in that situation. 2 outs, 3-0 count. This guy can certainly handle the bat. That's a perfect situation to let him loose. But I love the fact that he's keyholding a certain area, and it wasn't what he was looking for.
And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. He set down 5 in a row via the punch out, and the inning is over. Down in order go the White Sox. They trail this one 1-0. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres. First pitch of the AB now. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. Around first, digging for 2. And he's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double.
The fans didn't even get a chance to settle in their seats for the beginning of the inning, and he just blistered that ball down the line on the first pitch he saw. It stayed fair, and he's safely on second with the leadoff double. That's the way you lead off an inning.
That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. A runner at second, nobody out. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. Making the play over there is Abreu for the first out. And now in the box, DJ LeMahieu grounded out in his last at bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Goodwin. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And as a result of that errant throw back in, he'll advance 90 feet here and move up from second to third. So a man at third here with 2 gone. And into bat next, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
Hey, usually more off-speed stuff, but this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Ready on 0-2. Now the runner's on his way home. On the ground for Hernandez at second base. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it the side is retired. 1 left for the Yankees, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Andrew Vaughn the next to bat. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. First pitch on its way. Hot shot on the ground is short. Torres has it. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Batting eighth, the center fielder.
Now at the plate is Brian Goodwin. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout. This guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
That's strike two on a well-placed changeup around the knees.
After falling down 0-2 on the same pitch, don't be shocked if he triples up on it.
A bouncer to the left side. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are two away now. Up next for Chicago, Zach Collins. This guy's still looking at his zero in the hit column. First pitch on the way. Down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding his zone.
1-2 to the White Sox catcher. The White Sox are still looking to break into the hit column here. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the White Sox. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. And now Aaron Judge off to a fine start in this one after launching a homer his first time up.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
He's getting a lot of first pitch outs, and it's really easy to see why. He's been perfect. 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes to hitters so far in this one.
And this one scoots all the way to the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Wow, not sure what the pitcher was thinking, serving up a fastball right over the heart of the plate. His eyes got as big as saucers as he blasts this thing, putting himself in the scoring position to start off the inning.
Here's Joey Gallo now. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play.
0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. From the belt, kicks and deals. Ripped down the first base line. And he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third. And he's safe. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. He's set and the pitch. This is line to left and a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third.
Yeah, Dan, he's got to feel pretty good about that. Not only did he have a great AB, first pitch hacking, but he smoked that ball to mix in a ribby knock.
Boy, he did. He must have had a pretty good plan of attack walking into that batter's box, and he had an idea of the pitch that he was going to get, and boy, he sure turned it loose and buggy whipped that one.
And there he goes towards second. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. But this is foul for the first strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. He's running again. He swings and misses. Throw down. It's high, but a fine play to come down with it at second, and he's out trying to steal a base. bullet back up the middle. That's his first base hit, making him 1 for 2 now. So now time will be called as we're going to get a visit from the pitching coach here as he'll hope to settle his guy down. Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Ground ball sent back up the middle.
Anderson brings it in.
Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. So it's 1 run on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. Back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Here's the pitch. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes.
1 ball, no strikes.
Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call. Counts a ball and 2 strikes to the White Sox shortstop.
Hey, I couldn't tell from up here if the hitter was taking all the way or sitting fastball and just got knee buckled. Either way, that was a really good.
In the bottom of the 4th inning. Standing in now, Cesar Hernandez. As he'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2. No runs, no hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him.
Pretty impressive back-to-back strikeouts to start the inning. What's even more important is now he gets to face the middle of the order without anybody on base for them to drive in.
So here's Jose Abreu. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory, trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now.
There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach in 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, Matt. Throw something down in the zone or just out of the zone, but something way out of the zone doesn't serve any purpose.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Down in order go the White Sox. They trail it here 2-0. New inning set to get underway, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Gleyber Torres. First pitch coming, here it is. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. A swing and a ground ball to third. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away.
Now back.
So next to hit is Gio Urshela. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Tyler Wade steps into the on-deck circle now, looking to start something here with one gone in the inning.
Tyler Wade.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2.
The batter.
And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch on its way.
Hard work.
I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Tyler Wade remains in the game playing third after entering the game as a pinch hitter in the previous half inning.
Now playing third base.
So here's Yoan Moncada. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
0-1.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a liner. But this will get foul for strike 2.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
That's the ball.
Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. Here's a bouncing ball headed to LeMahieu at second. And that's the first out.
Up next is Chicago.
So 1 out and nobody aboard. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez. Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch.
Hee-haw.
Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order, and we just saw 3 in a row.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Just got a piece to the right side. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
The right fielder,
So 2 out,
20.
nobody on. And digging in next will be Danny Mendick.
No, that
Low
missed.
for ball 1. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A ball and 2 strikes. The
1
count
ball,
now
2
with the
strikes.
bases empty and 2 away.
Man, he's in control of all his weapons right here. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the White Sox. They're still down. It's 2-0. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Anthony Rizzo.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Hit in the air down the left field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This is in the air out to straightaway center.
Giving chase is Goodwin.
And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Well, that was certainly a tough play, and worth taking another look with Showtrack. Seemed to get a pretty good read off the bat, carved out a nice route, and ended up covering over 110 feet to make the play. I'm sure he's happy with himself about that one. Now the first pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, watch out. This hitter's got one thing on his mind.
0-2. Here it comes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center.
Waiting on it is Goodwin.
Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Up next for the Yankees.
Next for New York, Joey Gallo. A pop out and a ground out for him to this point. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So the Yanks go 1-2-3, but they're on top 2-0. Bottom of the inning now, and up to the plate next is Andrew Vaughn.
This is where the pressure starts to build a little bit on an offense. It's not late enough. I mean, you don't have to start panicking right now, but this is where you're looking for someone to light a spark to get back in this game.
Here's the first pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
Hit out towards second. Gloved by LeMahieu. And there's one down now.
When the guy on the mound is working on a no-no this late, every play is exciting and stressful for the fielders. We'll see if they can continue making the plays behind him.
Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike.
Like that pitch there, lefty on lefty matchup, curve ball away to a lefty, smart pitch.
One out, nobody on. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? And what's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Now the 2-0 home. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Swing and a miss, strike 2. And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown, as he's now gone through 6 innings without allowing a base hit. Down in order go the White Sox. They're down 2-0. Giancarlo Stanton now. He'll start the 7th, and Dan, as a former pitcher yourself, you must be enjoying this. Lots of good pitching and defense today.
Oh, that's one of the keys. We're seeing a lot of strikes. We're seeing a lot of swings. We're seeing some great plays on defense. This has been a snappy one up to this point.
First pitch of the AB on its way.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
The windup and the 0-1. Down the right field line. Stanton on his way up to second. And the Yankees are in business here. It's a leadoff double.
Their own pitcher is absolutely dealing right now. So this is a big moment in this game. If his teammates can pick him up. Drive him in now. That might be all they need to get the W here.
Here comes Tony La Russa out of his foxhole at the end of the dugout. And he's going to make a move, as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. He'll leave after 6, and at the very least kept his club in it to this point. And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out. Next up, Gary Sanchez, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And he'll be tagged out as he got caught between third and home. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And now the tag is applied. It's a double play, and the side is retired. To the plate now, Tim Anderson, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And it's quickly 0-2.
Wow, this guy has been on top of it today, pushing the throttle and pulling it when he needs to.
Hit out towards second. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Now to the plate, here is Cesar Hernandez. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Now the first pitch. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in the count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
0-2. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him. So that's the second out of the inning, and he's 7 outs away now.
Matt, just about everything he's doing is working. All of his pitches. Great command, great location, and the big key, with 2 strikes, he's attacking the zone.
So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul.
No hits to this point. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Seared down the first baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Weak grounder down the line at third. Reined in, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. 1-2-3 go the White Sox. They trail it here. So now into the box is Gleyber Torres. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. 0-1 the count. Lifted in the air to right field. And Mendick will be there. There's one away.
Now batting.
And now here is Tyler Wade. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. This gets foul. It's 0-1. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. And the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single.
The second baseman, DJ.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. The throw. It bounces, but he's out. Nice play there to pick the throw and put the tag on quickly.
Wow, that's a big-time throw right there, and it's a tall task to throw him out stealing a bag, but he got rid of it quickly, and it was a good job down there applying the quick tag. They'll have to feel good about that one.
Bunt attempt with 2 outs. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. The Yanks held in check, but they hold a 2-0 lead. So now here is Yoan Moncada. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
The third baseman, Yoan Moncada.
Now the first pitch. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Grounded weakly toward third. On to first, and a sigh of relief in that visitor's dugout, as that's a big man to retire to start out the home 8th.
Pretty simple way to start the 8th inning out. A ground ball, and he's 5 outs away from a no-no.
Next, here is Eloy Jimenez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 home.
That's the ball.
A couple of strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Squeezing it is Odor, and there are 2 away now.
Well, a huge out number 2 here in the 8th. 4 outs remain, but the finish line is starting to come into focus now.
The batter will be Danny Mendick. And, Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen. Throw not in time to get him, and how about that? An unlikely infield single. So close, but with 1 swing of the bat, the no-hit bid ends here with 2 out in the 8th. Still a remarkable pitching performance nonetheless.
Oh, it sure is, Matty V. Boy, you get that part into the game as a pitcher into the 8th inning. It's hard not to look past getting that last out thinking about the 9th D-row, but they made him pay here with 2 outs in the 8th.
Yeah, he's thrown the ball so good, Dan. He's worked all sides, in and out, up, down, all quadrants covered. Be interesting to see if he toes the slab in the 9th or if they hand this over to the bullpen.
Aroldis Chapman is called upon with 2 out in the 8th as he's asked to complete a 4-out save. Frozen on the fastball. Garrett Crochet enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Out in front of it, strike 1. High in the air into shallow left center. Vaughn is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. So stepping in is Aaron Judge. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Fouled away.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Hit in the air down the right field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. The next 0-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon.
Now batting.
Well, when you're hitting the ball as well as he is, every time you swing the bat, you're thinking the ball's leaving the ballpark. He had a home run last time, and he almost had another one here. Nothing wrong with a double off the wall, though.
In now, Joey Gallo as he swings and hits a laser to right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? Well, he thought about tagging and moving up, but instead he's back to second.
Now batting, designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
Next will be the designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton, trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. First pitch on the way. Runner breaks for 3rd. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And it's fouled away.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
And he fouls this one off. Now another 0-2. Fouled off. Another 0-2 home. Popped up. Abreu is there. No problem with this one, and the inning is over. So no runs on it. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And next it'll be the outfielder, Brian Goodwin. And he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Here's the first pitch. Popped him up.
Now batting, the catcher.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Chapman sets. 0-1 on its way. Oh, and look out now. Back-to-back batters hit by the pitch. And guys don't take kindly to that. First offering on its way. Tim Anderson swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Now, this guy's got some of the nastiest stuff in the game, and it is absolutely no fun for an offense to try and piece together any type of attack when he's throwing this stuff.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Really important time for a strikeout there, guys. Tying run at first, so objective number 1 is stranding him on base. And now with 1 out, it becomes a lot more difficult to manufacture that run.
Into the box, Cesar Hernandez. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ballgame to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
That's a big strikeout there.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Into the box, Yohan Moncada trying here to plate the tying run from second. 1 ball, no strikes to count. So to the plate is the White Sox DH, Eloy Jimenez. Oh, that ball comes in and gets him. Next to hit, Danny Mendick. A 2-out hit'd win it. Fastball or wild pitch would do the trick just as well. Ready with the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
He put himself in a good position, jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
Big spot here. Possible winning run at third. 2 down. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Sanchez finds it, and he is out at the plate. Trying to end it once and for all, but Adam Engel will stay in the ballgame as he takes over in second. All set for the start of the inning, and coming forward the veteran outfielder, Rougned Odor. Here's the first pitch. Drops 1 down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Throw is not in time, and a great job of legging that out, as now the go-ahead run is on base to lead off the inning. Kyle Higashioka will get an opportunity off the bench here as he'll bat with runners at the corners now, and still nobody out. Here's the first pitch, and the runner's coming home. And a late squeeze attempt, and it looks like it's going to work. Only play is to first, and a great job there off the bench as the sacrifice is successful. So a gutsy call there, as that takes some serious stones to call the suicide squeeze this late in the game, but the go-ahead run comes in to score. Here's the first pitch. Runner's on his way to third. Lifted down the line in left. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Skied into straightaway right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right. So he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone. And that'll bring up Tyler Wade. Though they might pitch around him here with a couple of bases empty. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. And he gets it down, but it's going to be a foul ball. Couldn't steer it fair. comes set. The 0-1. Squares with 2 outs and gets it down. And the run will score from third to make this a 4-2 game.
Now batting, second baseman, DJ.
Ryan Tepera takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Number 51, Ryan.
Stepping in now, DJ LeMahieu, fouled away. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Runners on the move for second. A pitch out. The throw. And they'll nail him at second on a brilliant call to pitch out. And the inning is... Kyle Higashioka will stay in the ball game as he'll likely do the catching from here out.
66, Kyle Higashioka.
Ready for the bottom of the 10th here. And standing in the rookie outfielder, Andrew Vaughn. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he can't come on now and pinch run here. First pitch of the AB now. Adam Engel is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Lifetime line against Chet. Strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
You hear that phrase, climb the ladder, all the time, and that's pretty much what he did right there. When you change the hitter's eye level with each pitch in that at-bat, it becomes very hard for him to adjust and put the bat on the ball. He made that strikeout look real easy.
1-1 the count. Garcia over at second. Vaughn is over at first with 1 away. 1-2 now. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Oh, and he's hit by the pitch. And that'll be a painful run batted in. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Oh, and he nails his 3rd consecutive batter. Get him out of here.
Well, no one really likes getting plunked by a pitch, but as long as it doesn't do too much damage, most guys will take it any day. A free pass can be a big deal if the guys behind you can make it hurt for the pitcher.
Yohan Moncada at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. And it's fouled away. Big spot here. Possible winning run at third. 2 down. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least 1 more. A big-time strikeout and some raw emotion as he gets out of the jam. More at Field of Dreams right after this. Leury Garcia will stick around. 11th inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Here's the first pitch, and the runner's breaking for third. Now a bunt attempt here. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Digging in next, Anthony Rizzo flew out last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a ball lined toward right center. And that's going to be a base hit for Rizzo. He'll get it into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. Down in order go the Yankees. Score remains tied. Stepping up is Eloy Jimenez, and he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. Question is whether they'll even pitch to him. And this will find the seam into right field, and there's your possible winning run aboard on the leadoff single.
Sometimes you just got to trust your hands. That pitch probably wasn't even in his zone, and he was able to fight it off for a base hit.
And he's going to be tagged out on a botched suicide squeeze. Possible game winners at second base here with 1 away. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Albert Abreu, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. The 1-1 pitch. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Possible game winners at second base here with one away. Sharp ground ball to third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And that's the second out. Up next, Andrew Vaughn. The winning run stands at second base. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Really deceptive changeup right there. It died right before the plate, and he was left reaching for air.
Now the 0-2 pitch. A ball and 2 strikes now. Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however. Hit weakly on the ground to short. On to first, and that'll mean a 12th inning is in order as this inning is over. A man left for the White Sox. This game's all tied at 4. Here's Big Aaron Judge. He'll lead things off now as we play inning number 12. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run.
Usually in extra innings, you wait around for someone to run into one. He took matters into his own hands. Now it's up to his pitching staff to grab the W.
Jose Ruiz, the 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. So now a pinch hitter set to come on as Brett Gardner's grabbed a bat and moved into the on-deck circle. Now time is asked for at home plate and granted by the umpire back there, Earl Hendricks. First offering. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Hit hard up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dad. Sent it back right where it came from.
At the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And that's out number 1. So here's the left-handed bat of Rougned Odor. A couple of singles for him and 4 trips for him this afternoon. First pitch on its way. Runner goes for third. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. The tag gets 1. Throw not in time, and he's in there with his 3rd hit of the afternoon. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And up to bat next, it'll be the catcher, Kyle Higashioka. He's set. Here it comes. Odor on his way to second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And an offline throw, but he gets the tag down, and he is out at third. Yankees get a couple on the 2-run home run. Last chance coming up here for the White Sox. It's 6-4 New York. Brett Gardner will stay in the ball. Bottom of the 12th inning now. And up next, one of the best defensive center fielders in the league, Adam Engel. 1-0 the count. And he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. So a big at-bat coming up, and it'll be Zach Collins. A knock here could cut the lead to just 1 run.
Especially after drilling the last guy up at the plate. That's just a great job to get your mechanics back under you and establish yourself back in the strike zone.
Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Oh, and he nails his third consecutive batter. Get him out of here. Next, it'll be Cesar Hernandez. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much. Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. So next to bat will be Jose Abreu, and he has a great opportunity to win it here. Winning run at third base, nobody out. Zach Britton is summoned in the toughest situation a reliever can face. Bases loaded, nobody out. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way to slow your heart rate down. The pitcher's the one with all the pressure. You're looking to keyhole something middle of the plate and drive some runs in.
Now the 2-1. Oh, textbook slider there, and he's back at even, 2-2.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint, you're just trying to create hard contact and get it by that infield.
And he has delivered one of the biggest at-bats of the afternoon as he cashes in with a base hit. And they're going to walk off here with a 7-6 victory.
Yeah, that ninth inning shows the highs and lows of this crazy game of baseball. They lose the lead in the top half, and there are some somber faces in the dugout, no doubt. Then they rally in the bottom half of the inning, and those somber faces are in the other dugout. That was quite a roller coaster ride.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious White Sox. 7 runs on 3 hits. No errors. They left 8 men.